Shots ring out at Seattle Center, turning the Bite of Seattle festival into a scene of chaos and fear. Multiple victims are reported after shooting near the Space Needle, shocking crowds gathered for the event. A food festival erupts into panic as rapid gunfire tears through the Seattle crowd. In a Bite of Seattle shocker, police confirm multiple shooting victims at the popular summer festival. Everyone was just running, witnesses say, as gunfire suddenly erupts at the Seattle festival. Seattle police urge the public to avoid the area in the aftermath of the mass shooting. Seattle Police Department said, and I quote, "Police are investigating a shooting. Multiple shooting victims. Shots fired at the Seattle Center. More information to come. Please avoid the area." Unquote.
I was about to grab me a boba from the boba stand. I heard about, I'd say, close to 12. Sounded a little bit like firecrackers at first. It kept, took like, I'd say, a half a second pause, and I heard a lot more. I realized it was semi-automatic. Probably it sounded like a switch. I looked to my left. I saw at least one individual with a switch, semi-automatic. I saw another one that was two. That's when I heard over that those shots fired. That's when I took off around the corner. I heard that I saw at least one person go down. I know it was a mom that went down. I'm not sure who else was injured. My gut feeling was that it was shots, because I'm originally from Texas, so I know what shots are. So I was pretty sure it was shots fired, but I was like, it was kind of lower quiet at first, and it stopped after like, I'd say maybe 12. So I was like, okay, so somebody, probably kids shooting off firecrackers. But then a few seconds later, it was more shots fired, and I'm like, that's definitely shots fired.
Well, I'm one of the vendors inside, and we suddenly heard some firecrackers, what I thought were firecrackers, and people started yelling, "Shooter, shooter!" And there was like a stampede of people just running, knocking down a lot of products from the vendors, etc. And people just run, and everyone except the vendors, because we have a lot of staff. And then we started, hearing shooter, 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 and everything just got emptied out. I mean, suddenly everything was empty, and people were freaked out. But I did see all the people running, and my dad was outside. So I ran out to pull him in, because they were stepping over people. There was a lot of food on the floor, and there were people on the floor. There were kids, strollers. So I freaked out for him. And then inside, all the trees are enclosed in plywood. So we got behind the plywood. All the vendors got behind the plywood because of the shooter, until, I don't know, it was like 5 minutes. Then it was kind of like, a big silence. And it wasn't until like 15 minutes later the cops started showing up, evacuating everyone.